Sydney is bracing for an unusually hot summer, with meteorologists predicting some of the highest temperatures the city has seen in recent years. The city's iconic skyline, usually bustling with activity, may soon be shimmering under intense heat. Temperatures are expected to soar well above average, making this summer potentially one of the hottest on record. Residents and visitors alike should be prepared for long stretches of sweltering days and warm nights. Weather experts are warning of more frequent and severe heat waves, emphasizing the importance of early preparation. These heat waves can arrive suddenly and last for days, putting extra strain on the city's infrastructure and its people. The Bureau of Meteorology, or BM, highlights a particularly high risk of extended extreme heat, especially for vulnerable groups like children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions. Community support and awareness are more important than ever. Rainfall predictions remain uncertain. While some areas may experience bursts of rain early in the season, the overall outlook for Sydney is still unclear. This means that some neighborhoods could see sudden downpours, while others remain dry for weeks. This unpredictability means we all need to be ready for both extended dry spells and unexpected heavy rainfall. Being prepared for both extremes is essential to staying safe and comfortable. The BOM will provide regular updates as conditions change, so it's important to check their website or app frequently for the latest forecasts and warnings. Start preparing now. Check your fans and air conditioners to make sure they're working efficiently. Servicing your cooling systems before the heat arrives can help prevent breakdowns during peak temperatures. Make a plan to stay hydrated throughout the day. Carry a water bottle with you, and encourage friends and family to drink water regularly, especially during outdoor activities. Try to avoid going out during the hottest part of the day, usually between noon and 4 p.m. If you must be outside, seek shade whenever possible and wear light, breathable clothing. Look out for neighbors and family members who might need extra help during heat waves, especially those living alone or with limited mobility. A simple check-in can make a big difference. Stay tuned to BOM alerts for the latest information on changing weather conditions, emergency warnings, and safety tips. Reliable information can help you make the best decisions for your household. The key message is clear: be ready for extreme heat and take practical steps to stay safe. Use sunscreen, wear protective clothing, and limit strenuous activities during peak heat. Extreme heat isn't just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous, leading to heat exhaustion or even heat stroke if precautions aren't taken seriously. Think ahead about cool places you can go if your home gets too hot, such as libraries, shopping centers, or community centers. These public spaces can offer much-needed relief during heat waves. With a hot summer ahead, preparation is your best defense. Make a heat safety plan, stock up on essentials, and talk to your family about what to do during extreme weather. By staying informed and prepared, you can help keep yourself and your community safe this summer. This summer, the risk of bushfires near Sydney is higher than usual, with experts warning that the conditions are more dangerous than in recent years. Dry soil and leftover vegetation from winter rains have created dangerous fire conditions. The combination of parched earth and an abundance of dry plant matter means fires can start and spread rapidly, threatening homes and wildlife. At the same time, warmer ocean waters are fueling stronger storms. These powerful weather systems can bring sudden intense rainfall and damaging winds to the region. While the risk of major river flooding is lower this season, flash floods from intense storms remain a serious threat. Heavy downpours can overwhelm drainage systems, turning streets into rivers in a matter of minutes. Authorities urge everyone to have both a bushfire and storm plan. Being prepared can make all the difference when emergencies strike unexpectedly. Prepare an emergency kit with essentials like a flashlight, batteries, first aid supplies, bottled water, important documents, and non-perishable food. Having these items ready ensures you can act quickly if you need to evacuate or shelter in place. Know your evacuation routes and where you'll go if you need to leave. Discuss your plan with family members so everyone knows what to do and where to meet in case you get separated. Stay informed with local weather warnings and updates. Sign up for emergency alerts on your phone and keep an eye on trusted news sources for the latest information. This summer demands extra caution. Be ready for both fire and storm emergencies. The risks are higher, and being proactive can help protect your loved ones and property. Listen to emergency services and act quickly if conditions change. Follow their instructions without delay, as every minute counts during a crisis. Preparation and awareness are key to keeping your family safe. Involve everyone in your household in planning and practice your emergency procedures together. Don't underestimate the risks, plan for multiple types of severe weather. Being ready for both fires and storms means you can respond confidently, no matter what nature brings. Stay alert and be ready to adapt as the situation evolves. Your vigilance and preparation could make all the difference this summer. The Bureau of Meteorology has changed how it communicates about cyclones. Instead of predicting the number of cyclones each season, the BOM now focuses on general preparedness. Climate change has made long-term cyclone forecasts less reliable. Cyclones can form at any time between November and April, and even one can cause major damage. The new approach encourages constant readiness, not complacency. The BOM wants to avoid giving a false sense of security with low cyclone predictions. The message: always be prepared if you live in a cyclone-prone area. Have a family emergency plan and a kit ready throughout the season. Know what to do if a cyclone warning is issued. This shift reflects the growing challenges of climate change. As weather becomes less predictable, our preparation must improve. Safety and readiness are now the top priorities. Stay vigilant all season long. A powerful storm recently struck New South Wales, bringing destructive winds and torrential rain. Tens of thousands lost power and many were forced to evacuate, especially on the Central Coast. Some areas received a month's worth of rain in just one day, causing sudden, flash floods. Winds, over 100 kilometers per hour, toppled trees and damaged buildings. Emergency services responded to hundreds of calls as floodwaters damaged at least 200 homes. The Bureau of Meteorology called it a vigorous coastal low, notorious for coastal destruction. The Illawarra and South Coast regions were hit hardest, with residents urged to stay indoors. Many communities faced dangerous conditions, with people trapped by rising water or fallen trees. Emergency crews worked tirelessly, but the relentless weather made their job even harder. This storm was a stark reminder of nature's power and the importance of heeding official warnings. The storm brought daily life in New South Wales to a standstill. Public transport was cancelled or delayed, leaving many stranded. Roads were blocked by fallen trees, power lines, and floodwaters, isolating entire neighborhoods. Emergency services handled over 1,300 calls, rescuing people from flooded homes and cars. Crews worked non-stop to restore power and clear roads, despite dangerous conditions. Flood warnings were issued for several rivers, including in Sydney, as water levels rose. Tens of thousands of homes lost electricity, with repairs slowed by ongoing wind and rain. Authorities urged everyone to stay alert and follow official updates. The storm's impact was felt everywhere, from disrupted commutes to power outages at home. It showed how quickly severe weather can upend normal routines. The crisis highlighted the vital role of emergency services and utility workers. As the storm intensified, authorities issued urgent warnings across New South Wales. The main advice: stay indoors and avoid all travel unless absolutely necessary. Flood warnings covered many areas, including parts of Sydney and coastal towns. Residents in low-lying or flood-prone areas were told to be ready to evacuate. With saturated ground, even a little more rain could trigger dangerous floods. Officials stressed the seriousness of the situation and expected conditions to worsen overnight. Stay informed by listening to official news channels and updates. Never drive through flooded roads. Hidden dangers can be deadly. Secure loose items around your home to prevent damage. The priority is protecting lives. Follow all instructions from emergency services. Taking these warnings seriously is the best way to stay safe. Sydney was warned to prepare for a bomb cyclone, a storm that intensifies rapidly. This rare event brings extreme rain, gale-force winds, and dangerous coastal waves. Some areas could see nearly 300 millimeters of rain in just 2 days, double the usual monthly total. Such intense rain raises the risk of flash and river flooding. Bomb cyclones form when air pressure drops sharply, turning a regular storm into a supercharged one within 24 hours. While rare in Sydney, these storms can cause major damage and disruption. Even remnants of cyclones can bring destructive weather to the region. When forecasters use terms like bomb cyclone, it's a signal to take preparations seriously. As the bomb cyclone approached, authorities issued severe weather and flood warnings. Residents were urged to stay indoors and avoid travel, especially in flood-prone areas. Prepare an emergency kit with flashlights, batteries, first aid supplies, food, and water. Secure, loose, outdoor items to prevent them from becoming dangerous projectiles. Thousands of volunteers were on standby to help communities. Use tools like the Hazards Near Me app and check the bomb website for real-time updates. Staying informed is one of the best ways to prepare for severe weather. Simple steps, like packing a kit and tying down loose items, can make a big difference. Preparation empowers everyone to face dangerous conditions safely. As we head into a summer marked by intense heat waves, unpredictable storms, and the ever-present risk of bushfires, it's more important than ever to keep safety at the forefront of our minds. Here are some essential tips to help you and your loved ones stay safe during these challenging times. During heat waves, make sure to stay as cool as possible. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty, and try to remain indoors or in shaded areas during the hottest hours, typically between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Use fans or air conditioning if available, and wear light, loose-fitting clothing to help your body stay cool. Remember to check in on elderly neighbors, friends, and family members who may be more vulnerable to heat. Never leave children, elderly people, or pets unattended in cars, even for a short time, as temperatures inside can rise dangerously fast. When storms or floods are forecast, stay informed by monitoring Bureau of Meteorology updates and listening to local radio stations for the latest emergency information. Enable emergency alerts on your phone so you receive warnings as soon as they're issued. If authorities advise you to evacuate, do so immediately and calmly. Don't wait until the last minute. Leaving early can help you avoid dangerous conditions and traffic congestion. Prepare an emergency kit ahead of time with essentials like water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, batteries, a radio, important documents, and a first aid kit. Secure your home by clearing gutters, securing loose items, and knowing how to turn off utilities if needed. Never attempt to drive, walk, or ride through floodwaters. Even shallow water can be deceptively strong and hide hazards beneath the surface. It's always safer to find an alternative route or wait until it's safe. For bushfires, have a clear survival plan in place. Keep your property clear of dry leaves, branches, and other flammable materials. Make sure everyone in your household knows what to do if a fire threatens your area. Discuss your bushfire plan with your family and practice it regularly. Know when to leave early and have a checklist ready so you don't forget important items in an emergency. On days of high fire danger, stay alert and closely follow advice from the Rural Fire Service. Be ready to act quickly if conditions change. Your safety and the safety of your loved ones depend on good preparation and the ability to make quick, informed decisions when emergencies arise. In summary, stay informed, be prepared, and always make choices that prioritize safety. Talk to your family about what to do in different scenarios and keep emergency contacts handy. Always follow official advice from emergency services and authorities, and remember that your family's safety comes first in any situation. By working together, staying informed, and being ready for anything, we can help protect ourselves and our communities throughout this summer and beyond. Stay safe, Sydney.